Oh, this song sounds very familiar. So, you've come all this way to see me. What do you want from me? I'll be direct. Since that's the kind of man you are, I'm here because I need your help. Explain. You must have a good idea of what our situation is like right now. It's time to continue our push north towards the capital, but our options are limited. In order to cross the river, we'd either have to attack Fort Brahma, or wait long enough to construct ships to take us across. Neither option is looking very attractive. But there is another way. An attack from the mountains would completely bypass their outer defense lines. However, we don't have the knowledge or experience to pull it off. And that's where you come in. So you're basically asking me to attack the Almenga encampments from behind to give you a clear passage to St. Reinhard. But why would we want to help you? Of course you'll want something out of this as well. As you know, I'm a lot more cooperative than Almenga is. Relations between you and Kiergaard haven't been good for a long time, but the same went for Kiergaard and Zelmany. That should be evidence enough that I have the power to change things. I'm more than willing to recognize the autonomy of you and other people. When the war is over, we can reach some sort of settlement. General Vineyard, I think you got the wrong impression from our last meeting. We're still enemies. Negotiations, settlements, that's not how we achieve things. There's nothing worthwhile in this deal for us. I respect you, but that doesn't mean I'll help you. If you respect me, then surely we can work something out. There must be something we can offer you. You're wasting your time here. Everything we achieve by ourselves. There'd be no point otherwise. I see. It seems the skeptics were right. But it's not the end of the world. It was just an idea. We'll come up with something else. Now, there's no need to leave straight away. We won't fight for you, but we can still have a little chat. This fortress, for example, do you know who's in command there? The commander of Fort Brahma? We interrogated the troops at the Shiva Passage and found out that his name is Colonel Regin, but we don't know anything else about him. Regin? You've met him, haven't you? That's right. General Vineyard, let me tell you something. When I look at a man, I can instantly tell what kind of person he is. It's an ability that's helped me a great deal throughout my life. I haven't met with the Almengans much, but I did meet Regin briefly, and I'll tell you what he's like. He's a lazy commander. That's the impression I got. He might be a tough opponent when cornered, but right now, I'm sure he's feeling completely safe out there in his fort. And how do you suppose we take advantage of this? You're a smart guy, aren't you? Can't you figure out something yourself? You crossed the river to get here, so there must still be some boats left. If you can get your men across and attack from both sides, they won't stand a chance. It should be easy. Do you have any idea how long that'd take with what we have on hand? They'll catch us long before we get everyone to the other side. That's what I'm saying. He's complacent. He's not going to send his men out looking for you all day. As long as you're a little careful, he won't know until it's too late. I think I have an idea, Daniel. Looks like you've been some help to us after all. Think of it as a small gift out of respect for your accomplishments. Just don't expect anything more from us. Thank you, Pereious. Go and show them. Okay. Uh-oh. General, I heard they've already reached the river. Is that really true? That would mean they could be heading our way any time now. Aren't you the least bit worried? Why should I be worried? We're strong enough. Thanks to the terror I've instilled in the people, their own soldiers will fight for us. They know refusal will result in their own deaths, as well as that of the others in their section. You would execute 20 soldiers because one of them refuses to fight? Isn't that going to cause a revolt? Quite the opposite. Anyone who tries to dissent will be silenced by their comrades who are fearing for their lives. The system will sustain itself. They know no better than that the resistance is nearly crushed. Cooperation is their only option. Frankly, it's deplorable what you're doing. We're supposed to stand by our own strength, not commit these barbarous acts. They're just common folk. Whether it's because of their laziness or lack of talent, they have no use other than being used by people like us. Principles and honor don't win battles, and employing these methods will save us casualties amongst our own men. I expected you to be more sympathetic to such people. Didn't you come from a poor family yourself? So what? It just proves that anyone with talent can achieve something. Those who stay in the mud are simply inferior to the rest of us. It's not my problem if they can't take care of themselves. I can see why you were chosen to lead this campaign. Your dedication is admirable. What was that? Respect or mere flattery? Only one of those is admirable, General. In any case, it's time to make our preparations. You should get going. Let me stay here. I will help defend this city. So eager to fight against his former allies. Is it for revenge? No, it's just for recognition. How sad. But I don't care. Your orders are to return to Vanaheim. We have been sent 2 new men who will take care of our problems. I think we know who they are. 2 new men? Who are they? As you can see, General, you're not needed here. Oh boy. I think there's a pretty good chance that Ash is going to cause some serious dissension among them. But yeah. So before we leave, I guess we can check out the town. I don't see why we'd want to work together with you. Hey, quiet you. Don't think you're safe from us. Someday we'll come back for you. Yeah, okay. Let me go back in here and see what's going on around here. You can visit Tal Gren if you want, but don't cause any trouble. Of course not. I shall be on my best behavior. Bum bum. It's such a sunny day, you'd think it'd be cold up in the mountains, but the climate here is very warm. Let's check out the magic shop, shall we? Whoa, we got some new stuff. Covers HP over time. Temporary locks all status. Temporary raises speed. Halves physical damage, that could be nice. Temporary halves magical damage. Chance of dodging. Heals all ally. Oh yeah. It's a lot like a better version of Mendal. And you can buy cures. I definitely want to get one of these at least. I kind of want to get all of these, really. They're just so expensive. Get a barrier. Get a shield, and that's all we can afford right now, but we got some new spellage, so that's nice. We don't care about Omega at all. They've come far, and that's impressive. But they have no respect for any of us. That's the truth. I was one of the people who got trapped inside the Citadel when the gates closed. I couldn't do a thing. That's too bad. He might not show it, but I know that he's really glad he made it back safely. You may have beaten Pereious, but he's still one of the greatest generals in history. Hey, it's Roshnu. Pereious has allowed you to freely come and leave the city. It's a great honor to receive such hospitality, especially for someone like you. Would you like me to escort you out of the city? No, it's okay. I'm still looking around here. Okay, I was gonna say, like, can't we go down? The whole mountain range is now under Pereious' control. One day we'll rule over the entire continent. Okay. Looks like we got a blacksmith here. That can go to level 12? Oh boy, too bad I have no money for that. Oh, look how expensive that is. Like, really? Oh boy. That'll be fun. Grinding for that. That's something that I'll just have to do. So I guess that's it for here. Can we just like walk outside? Or do we have to be escorted back? It looks like we can be. Are there battles here, I wonder? Maybe if you walk down here? Yeah, this is that save point. Okay, yeah, battles are happening. Okay. I was just curious. So yeah, I definitely kind of want to grind for, you know, the next blacksmith level and all that stuff, but... See, so Cure All takes 108 MP, damn! 80, 96, 96... Wow. That's pretty crazy. Takes a lot of MP. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to grind for all that, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. We're just gonna keep on moving. Alrighty then. Okay. So basically we could go back by walking through the mountains, but... Or we could just talk to Vashnu, or whatever his name is. Which I would definitely recommend doing. Rashnu, that's it. Yeah, escort me out. Well, I wonder if we can warp there. It'd be kind of nice, but... Yeah, why not? Let's go to the castle. This is very dangerous. You don't know these people, boss. We just can't act on something they told you. What you've told us is more than enough evidence that they have no intention of working together with us. Building a plan around Pereious' single meeting with an Almenga officer is ludicrous. Well then, Kaiser, tell us what brilliant alternative you've thought up then. Just because I have no suggestion of my own doesn't mean we should blindly follow yours. Calm down, we haven't even heard Bost's actual plan yet. Yes, you said Pereious suggested taking our men across the river, but even if we're careful, we'd still be taking a huge risk. This Almenga colonel may not be on his toes, but it only takes one patrol to spot us before we're ready and it's all over. Don't worry, I've already taken that into account. I'm not counting on a victory like at the Shiva Passage. That'd be impossible. No, there's definitely going to be a battle at Fort Brahma, and it's going to cost us. All I want to do is tip the balance in our favor. Daniel and I already agreed on the details on the way back, so let me get to the point immediately. Jovian, Merrick, us three will use all available ships to take our men across the river. As long as it's just these three armies, it's doable. We're not sending anything more than that, so even in the event that we're caught by surprise, we won't lose a lot of men. If it does happen, we'll either flee or surrender depending on the circumstances. I'm relying on Daniel and Kaiser to capture the fortress quickly in that case. So we covertly send a few hundred to the other side of the river. That's reasonable. But then what? A force that small will hardly be effective as a second front. Oh, it will be. See, this is what I think will happen. Our forces will go in first and throw them off guard. They won't be as stupid to leave the rear completely undefended, so that's as far as we'll take it. Once they focused on the back, Daniel will move in and launch the main offensive. We'll stay as support, but hold back a bit. Let's keep them guessing about our real numbers. Initially, I was worried about Pereious' words. This Regin fella will be lazy, but if there's no way out, he'd probably fight to the end. But, you know, there is a way out. The river? Exactly. I know they've got a few ships left at the fortress. We'll win the battle. That was never in question. But now, As soon as our victory becomes a fact, their defenses will collapse completely. Chaos will ensue as they'll all scramble to get on those few boats, or even try to swim away. I see. By leaving a path open, you want to entice them to flee. They might not actually flee, but giving them the possibility will definitely reduce their will to fight. That's my primary aim. The surprise of a back attack will shake their conviction enough, and it'll reduce their hopes for backup. We've already waited long enough. There's no infallible strategy for taking on the fortress, so I think this is what we should go with. Unless someone has strong concerns about the plan, I order everyone to make their preparations. So I'll be going with Major Gunwood and General Knight. I'm best at leading archers. If our job is to put on some pressure without putting ourselves at too much risk, long-range attacks like that are exactly what we need. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. Kaiser, anything from you? I'll go along with the plan. The risks are not much higher than if we were to attack normally. Good. Then everyone is dismissed. I'll let you know when to begin the attack. Okay, looks like we got a major battle ahead of us. On your command, Gunwood, Knight, and Merrick will start bringing their men across the river. Are you ready to go? Let's go for it. Let's do this thing. Good job. We've all made it across without being noticed. We better not waste any time. Let's give Daniel the signal, then move out. Yeah, let's take down that fortress. Just tell us what to do, Major. I'll do whatever you ask of me. There's nothing more to it than I already told you. Put some pressure on them without putting ourselves out too much risk. I'll leave the rest up to yourselves. You're both experienced enough to know what to do. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. Hey, Jovian, didn't you hear me? What's wrong? Don't you think there's something eerie about this place, too? Eerie? I just have this strange feeling, like a sense of impending doom. Hey, cut it out! Are you trying to make us nervous? It's too late to second-guess the plan. It's not about the battle, I just think I've felt like this before. Forget it, it's probably nothing. Daniel's counting on us, so let's not let him down. That's more like it. I don't know, something does feel kinda off, so to speak. So we got a major battle! Colonel, we spotted approaching enemy forces. Here's Regin. Nice hat, bro. So they're finally here. No problem, we're safe in this fortress. But sir, they're coming from the wrong direction. They're behind us. Huh? They managed to cross the river? How many of them are there? Nice sideburns. We can't tell. We can spot a few hundred heading this way, but there are more hiding inside the forest. It's impossible to say. Crap. I didn't expect them to take their forces across the river. Quick, move our defenses to the rear. Sir, a large army is coming from the other side as well. They've got us trapped in here? Alright, don't panic. We're still stronger than them. We can win this battle. Oh, and we still have a few ships at the docks, right? Put one of them aside, just in case. So that he has a getaway. Battle at Fort Brahma. Good stuff. So it looks like we have them outnumbered by a pretty decent amount. So basically, you want to all go towards them and hope that they don't send too many troops after your back troops. Otherwise, that could be bad. So basically, you want to quickly join up, basically. Otherwise, your back troops could suffer serious damage, and you really don't want that. So you just kind of want to head towards them with these units. See, because these units are much less, so we'll just kind of go forward a little bit. I think there should have been like one more archer unit on this side. I mean, there's room for it, so you know, just saying. Na 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 na. I don't want to come forward too much too soon and get caught. Boom. I also don't want to move ahead too soon with my cavalry unit, because then he'll kind of be all alone and, you know, he'll just get completely wiped out. And that's not something you want to have happen. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just kind of hang out here. Try to stick together. Take care of you. Lowering their numbers. Dumb luck. Damn it, we're not done yet. Very nice. Aw, yeah. Whoa, no, 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 what are you doing? Why did it do that? Dude, stop doing that! Thank you. It did not want me to move that unit, I swear. It's like, nope, I'm not gonna let you do that, dude. It's not gonna happen. Goodbye. Do as much damage as we can with these units, because they're not gonna last much longer. I mean, obviously. Don't you be flinging arrows at my lead unit. I'm leaving the rest to you, Daniel. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Goodbye, Archer. Just wiping them all out. It's good stuff. I've almost got this side completely wiped out. I could have like kind of retreated my right unit like to the back to kind of stall, but nah. I just had to go for the damage. Might as well. Why not? Little mage action. The heck? Can you? Oh, that's one of their units. I didn't even notice that. Well, that could have been bad. I didn't even notice that was one of their units. That's pretty ridiculous. Aha! Outlived you, at least. Ow. Boy, that one archer unit is really surviving somehow. I don't know how, but somehow he is. Okay, that takes care of this whole side. Now we just gotta get our rear ends over there. I really hope it's not one of those things where you actually can't move your units over there. Because that would really suck. Wow, I barely even put a dent in you. Ah, damn you. But they should at least be able to come over here. Oh, good. Okay. We're good to go. I was gonna say, that would have really made me angry. The heck? My window was just deselected for some reason. I don't know why. And too bad you didn't have like healing abilities, cause that'd be nice. Yeah, most of their numbers that they have right now is coming from their lead unit. So I think it's time we get to lowering that. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Come towards me. Commander, we must retreat. That's okay. We shall take them down. Barely put a dent in you. That's not cool, dude. That's really not cool. Damn, this unit is like packed with defense, apparently. I can't do shite. I go where fate takes me. Okay. That was exciting. No. Well, what the hell? Well, that unit just got screwed out of a turn for some reason I don't understand. Oh, that was nice. Goodbye. Damn. And then there was just you. And you're about finished. Oh, right. Time to finish you off. I can't reach you. I would like to, but it's just not happening. Gotta love finishing him off with the lead unit. Oh crap, I have to get out of here. Get out of my way. This is my boat. Find our own. Find our own or just go swim. I think I'm supposed to say find your own. This guy is a coward who only cares about himself. There are signs of panic at the fortress. They're probably all trying to get out at the same time. Move in and clean things up. Take anyone still left inside prisoner, and keep an eye out for their commander. He'll be the coward trying to make a getaway on a boat all by himself. That wasn't too bad. Got a free gold helmet, sweet! I couldn't think of a better reward. And that was from a sea.